This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Talk to me. Say something. I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. Remember, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable, like you want them to be respectable towards you. So just sit back and relax. It's going to be a stone groove. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bonafide G and certified true himself, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause soon as they made him, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
On.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But at the same time, it's not what you say, it's how it says. So please be respectable and mindful to others, like they want you to be, like you want them to be respectable to you as well. So y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bonafide G, certified true, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show. And guess what?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. You are now watching the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bonafide G, certified true Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. And I just want to thank all the viewers and everybody who took time to view, check out, tune in, and when watching the den. Yeah, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or the subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Temperatures kind of, instead of the temperatures rising, it's dropping now, y'all, because I'm about to tell y'all now. Hang on that one split second. It's 51 degrees now. It was 55 early. But now it done dropped down to the way, that's how it is. We can't question God. That's his doing right there, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know better, man. You can't question God. Not on that, my peoples. But anyway, y'all, just watching like I said, I was just checking out a good flick, with Lawrence Fishburne. I mean, I caught bits and pieces of it, but it looked like it was pretty good. But like I said, it's a lot of these movies out here now. I mean, they good and all that, but at the same time, I'm kind of, be honest with you, I don't know what to say or what to think about them now because, shoot, seem like to me, Hollywood running out of ideas, and that's on the real for real. I mean, it's a lot. It's some good stuff out here. It's a lot, but it's a lot of stuff that's not worth watching. I'm letting you know on that though, on the real for real. I mean, everything. It's cool and all that, but I'm just saying. Ain't nothing. I'm put like this. Put it like this, y'all. I'm just saying, like, I'm really not down with all that, that Hollywood mess, I mean, because I don't think, because, what's seen to be glamorous, guess what, y'all? It's not what y'all think it really is. And that's on the real for real, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. I'm serious. It ain't all what it cranked up to be. Everybody, I can understand everybody wanna be a movie star or whatever. But y'all know what? Some things are not meant, excuse me, y'all. Some things are not meant to be. Some people just not meant to be movie stars. They meant to be who they are. That's why that's why I'm saying God, that's why it's written. That's what I'm saying, it's written. So just to let y'all know that too. I mean, things happen for a reason, but at the same time too, I mean, it's what because everybody got some kind of talent too as well. I mean, some excel in areas. Some, in their areas, but everybody not meant to do it, not meant to do the same thing. Everybody's different on this earth. That's why if we were the same, the world will not go round.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that is true though, because everybody can't be the same. But guess what? There's a lot of people that damn sure enough is different.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm saying this right here, y'all. Oh yeah. And let me see what the date is. Excuse me, y'all. March the 19th. Okay. Counting down the days, March the 24th. That's one day. That's one thing I'm going to always remember, and I will never forget. I mean, I don't like to talk about it, but to keep it real with you, I will be mentioning. I mean, I'm depending on what day. Well, even if it falls on a Saturday, I'm gonna have to do a live stream that day. I mean, if the 24th falls on a Saturday, it's all good. I'm still gonna do a live stream that day because there's a reason why I want to do that live stream on the 21st. I'm sorry, the 24th. I mean, those who know me, they'll understand why. But a lot of people who don't, I'm gonna let y'all when that day comes, y'all will see what I mean for yourself. I mean, I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag. My lips are sealed. I'm just gonna let y'all find out for yourself. And like the saying I used to say when I was in high school, that's for me to know, and hopefully that you'll have sense enough to find out. That's what I used to tell them, and that's on the real, y'all. I mean, come on. I mean, that day. I mean, I ain't saying it's a bad thing, but that day is just kind of sentimental to me, and it means a whole lot, especially when you're close to that. When you're close to somebody, oh, it's a reason. It's a reason for all that. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to let the cat out the bag, and I'm not going to reveal it until March the 24th. And that's all I'm gonna. That's my story. That's all I'm gonna damn say. But anyway, on to the next thing. Okay. Now, the day is the 19th, right? Yep. So guess what? Y'all know what's up tonight. March Madness. Yep. The NCAA tournament.
Are y'all ready?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not into it like I used to be, but I'm trying to get more back into it now like I was because When I first started catching the March Madness, well, actually, it was, really, I Christianed it in the 8th grade, but I really started in the 7th, the year that Ralph Sampson, this was before Patrick Ewing's, this was before Patrick Ewing's freshman year. So I was catching Ralph Sampson during that time. And he was like the tallest man in basketball at the time, 7'4", in college, University of Virginia. He was a bad dude, though. Dude can hoop. Dude had game. And you know what's funny about Ralph Sampson, too? Because even though he got drafted first round with the Houston Rockets, that next year they brought in Akeem Olajuwon from the University of Houston. Yeah, they did. And they called them the Twin Towers. And you know what was funny about that? They kept Olajuwon at center and made Ralph Sampson a power forward. And they say the only reason why they put him at power forward because dude can dribble, which he could. I said that's the best. I said that's the best, and that's the tallest power forward I ever seen in my life that can dribble. But the dude was bad. And well, to be honest with you, Kevin Willis was the 7-foot power forward. He used to play for the Atlanta Hawks. He had game too. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, he had game too now. And then especially with Dominique at small forward during that time. But like I said before, not trying to get out the subject, but the way I don't hate the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, I'm still gonna root for them because they the home team or whatever. But at the same time, I'm not really down with them like that. Well, to be honest with you, I'm really not down with basketball like that. But I will watch it. But I just don't. I'll watch it. I'll tolerate it. But I'm not all into it like I used to be. Y'all already know, the ones who know me, y'all already know. I will watch football, true enough, but y'all know where my heart is at. I'm a baseball fan, and y'all know it. Even though I got on this Falcons jersey, yeah, which I do. But like I said, at the same time, I'm still a baseball fan, diehard Atlanta Braves. You know it, and you know it.
Holla if you hear me.
Yeah, I'm still a Braves fan all the way. And I'm a diehard Braves fan, and y'all know it.
Talk to me. Say something.
But when they play the New York Mets, but let me tell y'all this, even though my fiance is from New York, it's no trouble in paradise because we both support each other's teams. I mean, I like the Mets too as well. Not a Yankee fan though, but hey, I like the Mets. But and in football, no lie, I'm a Giants fan. Yes, I do like the Giants. Why? I've always been a fan of their defense ever since I was young. And check this out. This was before Lawrence Taylor.
Holla if you hear me.
But when Lawrence Taylor came to the Giants, he put that defense back on the map, yo. Him, and after him, you had what that dude named? Michael Strahan. Yeah. He put the Giants back on the defense back on the map too now. So excuse me. To me, Lawrence Taylor and Michael Strahan are my favorite two New York Giants. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all about something. I mean, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Oh, you never saw Michael Strahan play Veronica. Dude was on the one. He was a beast on that defense. Shoot, he was a beast. Oh shoot. That dude was hell. And when the Giants won, he left with a bang. Yeah, he got out while the getting was good. Yeah, Michael Strahan was the man. No, they say he was the man, but we all know that he was just the man sitting next to the man sitting next to the damn man. So, but basically, Michael Strahan was tight. Him and Lawrence Taylor. Like I said, they was the two best. Just like, if y'all can remember, even though I never seen them play, but like they said, Gale Sayers was a beast as a running back for the Chicago Bears. And after that, Walter Payton. Walter Payton everybody knew Walter Payton was a beast when he came to the Bears. But I'm going to tell y'all something about Walter Payton, God bless his soul. I remember when he lost it. The game in 1980 when they played Atlanta. The referee said he fumbled the ball, but we all know it was stripped. But hey, by me being an Atlanta Falcon fan, I wasn't trying to hear that shit. So I wanted Atlanta to win because it was the first serious real season best season they ever had as a franchise. First great season as a franchise team. But just to say this right here, Walter Payton lost his temper, bumped into the referee. The referee ejected him. But you know, I'd be mad too, but he took it too far when he bumped the referee. He shouldn't have did that though. No matter how mad you get, don't put your hands on nobody. If they ain't put your hands on you first, don't put your hands on nobody. But believe me, because like I said, you put your hands on me. If I don't get you right then, I'm gonna get you eventually. When I do, I'm gonna beat the soul out your ass. But I don't believe in violence. But I do believe in by any means necessary. And yeah, no, I'm not a militant. But I do believe in standing up for myself. You don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. But anyway, getting back to the sports thing. Now, like I said, football had their greatest players. They had some great players in football. But it's one team that even though they had some great players, never been a fan of theirs. And forgive me, y'all. I mean, it's not on a personal level. Media was the reason why. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, they're a good team. I do respect them. But media will make you hate them. Why? Because if Dallas loses a game that media thought or felt that they should have won, they'll have more excuses than going to jail. Y'all know I had to I couldn't say what I wanted to say, but yeah. I mean, they'll get all they, like I said, they'll act out on hurt feelings. They'll let their emotions ride them and have more excuses. Then you know what, you know who going to jail. No Jive. And then, like I said, it's the obnoxious fact. I mean, have nothing against their fans, but the ones who I have a problem with are those obnoxious fans. I mean, they think that Dallas, they think that they on top. They think they all in the bowl of chips. Well, I mean, that's their opinion. I mean, that's how they feel. So be it. But I'm just gonna say this right here. Dallas is just like any other football team. They can get their ass whooped any given Sunday. And that's on the real.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real for real. And that's how I feel about the Falcons. We all know the Falcons get they butt kicked every. I mean, they've been years that since their existence in Atlanta, they've been a disappointment. But hey, I still root for them because they the home team. Win, lose, or draw. But always remember this. If you're down with a team, stay down with your team. I mean, win, lose, or draw. I mean, everybody not gonna like who you gonna like, and you not gonna like who everybody like. But long as you happy, that's all that. You can like whoever you like. You gotta. I mean, that's on you. Long as you happy, I have no problem with it. But when you start trying to put them on the pedestal, like they on top, like they all that in the bowl of grits and all that, and thinking nobody better, then that's what that's when the problem comes in. Cause you can't put nothing and nobody on the pedestal where they don't belong. Only something you should put on the pedestal, God, because He's first and foremost. Always remember that. You don't do nothing. You can't do nothing without putting God first. Always remember that. So, like I said, don't never trust in God, not man, because guess what? Man ain't gonna save your soul. God will. You know what I mean?
Holla if you hear me.
But I'm just saying this right here, y'all. I mean, as people, we really need to start doing better, though. That's on the real, for real. Like I said, and we all be more inspiring, uplifting, and encouraging instead of putting each other down and backbiting and backstabbing and all that. Can we just do that just once? Can we please, pretty please? Well, I guess that ain't gonna. I guess we can't go. It seems like it's not gonna happen. But if you got faith, if you got faith in the Lord, anything's possible. But don't be no. But at the same time, don't be no fool either. Don't go out there holding like God is with me, God, and then your ass gets shot. So don't be no fool. I mean, it's a right way and a wrong way to do it and everything. And that's on the real, for real. I mean, one thing about it, sometimes you just can't say nothing to them. Like them church people say, you can't say nothing to some of those heathens, which they are. I mean, who are we to judge? Nobody knows nobody's story. But as soon as you look at them, all that mumbling and gossiping and all that shit, I mean, that ain't cool, yo. I mean, especially when the church women do it. Oh, did you see what that girl had on? Oh, did you see brother so and so? I be wanting to say so bad. Why don't you mind your damn business and you in church? Why don't you sit back and behave yourself, mind your own business and shut up? I be want to tell them that so bad, but I just don't say nothing because guess what? That's between them and God. They got to be held accountable. But I know I'm pretty sure it was somebody that was crazy enough to tell them to shut the hell up in church. I'm pretty sure it would because I know it's possible. I know it can happen because shoot, I heard a so-called lady evangelist in the church told somebody to sit their ass down, and that was no lie. I heard it. I witnessed it. I don't see a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea going in church. I mean, like I said, no disrespect to the man or woman of God, but my eyes saw and my ears heard. So, for what I saw, I mean, I couldn't believe it, but a lot of times, and for what I heard, I couldn't believe it, but all I could do was like, Lord, have mercy. Just like, I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but I remember this deacon. And look, that's my play brother dad, but I love him, but I got to tell it. I remember he was praying one Sunday. I mean, he was batting 500 when he was praying. When he was praying, calling on the Lord and all that, and all of a sudden he busted out and said, "Call Tyrone on the telephone." And everybody was like, "What?" And we kind of sniggered a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That was funny as hell. Call Tyrone on the telephone. And like I said, I done heard some crazy stuff in church. I done seen some crazy going on too, especially during the devotion team. They could be singing and praying. I remember one deacon was praying, and I could have swore I heard somebody next to me snoring while we were praying. Because the man was praying, so the man was praying till he will put you to sleep. Our Lord, our Lord. I was trying not to laugh, but I couldn't help it, but the way he sounded pretty good. Now, Lord, now, Lord. Yeah, but shoot. I remember this lady when she used to sing back in the day. She sounded like she was doing a Tarzan call. When they would say, I need, then she come in, had more bass in her voice than me. E-O, I need my. I promise you. I was trying not to laugh and end up getting slapped in the mouth every time. Every time I busted out laughing, I always got slapped in the mouth. Those were the good old days. But at the same time, all it did was made me do more church impressions as I got older. Especially like I told somebody. You can always have them deacons. You always got that one that'll get distracted. Just like that. They could be singing those hymns and all of a sudden, girl with the miniskirt walk by. And then he look over his glass and be like, I'm gonna give you what you want, give you what you need. You ain't really funked around till you funk with the D. And they be like, yo, dang, how does all go? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I saw that girl with the skirt. And I'm pretty sure you did too, bro. And you know that's how they do. And then, like I said, you got them sisters, especially them old fake women. Oh, hey, how you doing, sister? Oh, honey, I ain't doing too good. And then you hear the other ladies. Oh, baby, we so sorry. You know, if you need us, you got our number. You can call us anytime, and we'll be there for you. Oh, I thank y'all so much. Y'all some wonderful women. I love y'all. God bless y'all, sisters. Tired heifer. That's the first thing they'll do. Soon they turn around, tired heifer. Y'all know it, and I know it. I've seen it. I've heard it. I don't, like I say, I don't see the whole time. Oh, they be standing there. I believe they be putting on the show and all the end. Will really get me when they slow it down. I got a feeling. And then while they talking, everything's gone. And then when they want to be going, shut up. I was seeing that too in church. Yeah, but like I say, I don't, like I say, there's a lot of going ons in church, but I used to ask myself all the time. They can tell you, they can tell you how you should live your life, what you need to do and all that. But my question is this: do they practice what they preach? Well, some of them do, most of them don't. And that's on the real for real. And then they be the first one to scream out. We're human beings. I don't nobody want to hear that shit. You tell us something and then expect for us to abide, and then you go around and do the opposite. That's a hypocritical move. That's why I get on. That's why I stay hard on the church, on the Bible totals and quotas and test the liars. Yeah, the whole jackleg jubilee. Yes, I'm saying that now. And I'm not, like I said, no disrespect to men or women of God. But this is for the ones who talk all that and talk and won't even practice what they preach. And that's on the real for real. But who am I to judge? No, it's not about judging. It's what my eyes saw and what my ears heard. And that's on the real for real. Word to big bird, turd. But anyway, y'all, my section is way up. But I want to thank all the viewers who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And I hope you don't have no regrets. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, on the real for real, please hit that like or that subscription bell. And guess what? And looking like I'm gonna tell y'all one more time, I know that. And I will be happy if y'all do, but I'm just gonna say this right here. I'm just glad y'all took the time to take the time to watch the Carlos Stargell show. But anyway, I probably won't be back on later on today, but I will be back. Y'all know I will be back tomorrow. Round about this time, something like that. But I'm not sure yet. But it's gonna be in the afternoon. But just to let y'all know, until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence and increase the peace.
yeah, and I want to thank everybody who took the time to watch the Carlos Stargell show with your host, the bona fide G, certified true Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, y'all know they broke the mold. But until the next time, y'all, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter.